May your enemies fall.
哦，买那个应该是换用主线的吧？目前没什么那个的，只有这些在那个的话，但这个又没办法。还是主线的啊。真的啊，我目前身上的东西好像有点不太够哎，先那个好了。反正这附近应该有个庇护所吧？哎呦，对，这里有。感觉有点浪费，稍微有点浪费。这个倒是可以做了，这倒是没差，就可以把它做完了。但这个不行。这个，咦，这是什么？训练猎人剑。怎么会有这种东西 ？What's this？ 好，就这样子。
Here's lots of everyone. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the room.
看触发的方式也真妙。我赶你啊！
One cut at a time. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground. Starting the search. Stay alert. Real steady. I'll keep looking. Down! Oh no! Oh! I lost sight of her. Let's find that coward. Just us? Take her out now! It's just a matter of time. Put her down! Where have they gone? Protect the site! Kill her! I'll hunt you down! Not one more step, Mark!
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
真好笑，这动画触发方式真好笑。上次我是走过来的，但你看这次从那边跳出来，直接这样子。啊，我是从这边跳过来的啊！靠，对吧？我从这边跳过来的，因为照理来说是要从这条路走过来。上次我是从这条路凑过来，我想说，干你啊！然后就触发这一个了。想说妈的，从那边会怎样？现在还是那个，一定要触发这个动画，干，没差啊。收！海军，这水又没有说很大，它这边没有鸟哎，没有遇到牛哎，一代那个牛好像没有，那是被那个猪给替代。上面还有东西吗？这里有东西。
That must be how the people who attacked me got here.
那里有东西。在这里，在这里。
Looks like some sort of old office complex. Need to clear some first.
The Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
Faro Research Facility. A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
还是金属花，很麻烦。
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
昆恩族海军。
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant. Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Machines.
靠，怎么就又是一个没看过的昏暗独海军？
Can't wait to sail home. To see the Delta again.
然后换在那个。
How can the legacy have led us here?
不行，太远了。
What I wouldn't give for some pastries from the Great Delta.
啊，这个可以，这个可以把它拐过来。
What? Tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the
另外一个
whole
在哪
damn
里？
continent.
我靠！我这件事是有什么技能啊？不然他怎么血可以加那么多？几乎隐形。 哦，这个啊，无声治疗啊，可超过上限啊！然后什么鬼？原来是这个哦。
What I wouldn't give for some pastries from the Great Delta. 'How can the legacy have led us here? Someone there?
啊，不行，这个是有戴头盔。
There's no one here.
啊，这个还是可以把它吸过来，那就有办法。有办法吸过，我就有办法了。我说妈的，没办法那个。太远了。
I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damned continent.
一个一个把它吸过来。靠，他还是有什么能力啊？不然他怎么还有那个加那个？ 小的，他那个还要加那个，这
This is a strange
个
layout.
这个超主啊，真的，
Strange.
这个不动。把那个吸到那个。不行，这个也是有头盔的，我超堵然的，都是有头盔的。看都有头盔，都有头盔，我就没办法使用射。靠，我没有用那一个，我没有买那个弓，靠，只能用暗杀的。
It's not barbarian. Huh?
Someone there? There.
Back home, nothing scares me. Here, everything does.
Hey!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Oh，精兵。宝剑，这是多了什么东西啊？他是农到装备农太好了，反正我身上已经有一些都是传奇的。 还没有东西喽。
That door looks promising.
那工作的海，应该是没有半样东西。走。
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost. Then forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up. That tunnel, didn't it?
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. could be a way out of here.
Through here.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
这太窄了吧，好像看不到。
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
靠，我是从哪里来的？咦？我刚刚从哪里过？哦，我是从这里过来的。还是这边的？没有，还是这边的。
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
还好啦，只是这些阿萨布里的。
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
要处理就要那个而已。我以为我是装这一套，还好。
They haven't seen us.
我靠，好多只哦！好，这次是在那个。
Things get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
The ability to tame machines would be dangerous knowledge for the Quen. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
面应该是没有什么东西的吧？那外面应该是没有什么东西的。没有东西，走了。
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Locked. There has to be another way to reach those consoles. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help. Supplies. This one won't budge.
诶，啊，我不是那
The
个，
others.
拿不出来。哇，拿不出来。这电池在这里。
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly! Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see... Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
I found...
Now
okay,
find a way
I'm
into
on
the
it.
generator room.
The 电池在这里。
blow this up.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. Storage unit has to be here somewhere.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
哦，又能下去。没有东西了。哎呀，怎么的那个？
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. There has to be an exit somewhere. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
And this pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then. So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way, then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up. It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
妈，你看哪根葱啊，都不知道杀你多少只了。可是他这个换偶就很难瞄。依照正常流程，惊恐一直在这边预留。你他妈的又不是精锐级的惊恐，要是精锐的我还会怕欸。我是穿那一套哦，对，我是穿那个。好歹济南的惊恐翼我他妈还是有打一个，好不好？他妈不想浪费装备。靠，一直在那个让我有机会射尽量不要用易爆，你就不要用易爆。反正炸死了啦！
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
叫什么？撕裂元件，金属花。
It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
This console's still operational.
Reeves' work. Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the Reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
靠，这个是水，一圈水。
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Find this a nice... We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy! Made it! There. The workbench you need. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works.
近战攻击。
Power's booming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
哦，跑路！靠，那个到底是什么？地图上面那个到底是什么鬼？靠，那里要怎么去？诶，你看他那个是在外面诶，他是在外面诶，他就是在我看到那个水坑那个位置。 他是在这边呢，他不是在那个诶。他如果说是在那边，那我怀疑这是他是在那个水坑那边的，那水坑我要怎么过去？可能后面可能拿到什么就可以过去了吧。主要是在这边呢，可是那我又没办法过去，然后从外围。好烦哦！这样走过去好烦，直接用船的比较快了。干你啊！这样走过去做超久。有的过去吗？我看一下用油的看看，会不会是它这里面有暗扛什么那个吧？一定是水里面有什么？哇，这个要怎么那个？但没有洞哎，它这里面没有洞。但是这个这么那个也没办法那个。也进不去啊，对吧？那个我也进不去啊。进不去，怎么晃的都没办法进去。不行哎，完全进不去。不要说那个哎，刚刚我从这边这样晃一圈都没办法，然后对，它是在这里。为什么这里至少会有破个洞，让我进去，连个破洞都没有。
Making good use of this.
不行，没有。不要说这年要从这个爬进去都不行。哦，不行，不能够从这边这样过去。 没办法。那这个，他这个要怎么拿？咦？对啊，就这一个这个我不晓得要怎么那个没办法你。对啊，照理说应该是会有什么可以那个的那应该是从里面啊，那怎么可能那个？那这刚好卡在这个位置。不行，它不能够那个。总不可能我要再这样晃回去吧？然后就是没办法呢。我好像走回去要好长啊！算了，之后我再看看要怎么那个。之后看看有什么可以那边那个的。应该是从外面，因为他应该那个是从外面进去，不可能是从里面。以后有什么时候应该就可以进去。对啊，这个一出来就可以看到这一个，那是在这个位置，那应该是要那个后面应该有什么方法可以进去。看现在金属花我都可以拿了。这个就有金属花了啊。我这竟然还有这个哦，这还有一个沉默动作哦，哇塞！干娘那这个水晶超多的哎，这水晶多的跟山一样哎。 哇，这么多！
Let this green shine off carefully.
这样传的比较快了，好不好？我还是这样慢慢的。你现在几分啊？我想说会有那个。注意位置。哦咪妈妈，什么都跨了。这个头上。 这里竟然会有门，这还是关闭的。难道这边也会是一个什么主线会来的地方？可现在先不用来。我那种会干嘛？
Can't believe Danur went all the way to Barren Light and didn't bring any.
It looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected. That should do it.
Dense 在哪里？在这里。咦，这样就可以开啊？
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon.
You really believe these robots getting loose is an accident? That they can't be stopped? Wake up and smell the spin.
So what? This is some sort of intra-corporate conspiracy? You think Pharaoh and the others are depopulating the planet?
Exactly. Pharaoh, Metallurgic, FBMH. We're being slaughtered so the CEOs and their cronies can claim what's left. We're a sacrifice.
Pharaoh might have been responsible, but he couldn't stop the machines. That was the problem. There's another locator beacon in the same frequency. I'll dry off. Eventually.
还有哪里有啊？哦，这也有一个。那里也有一个，干牙真多。看，我记得这个啊，这个是我这边凹到一个啊，啊，先那个好了，靠这么多个要用，干牙，不是只有一个两个，是超多个。我现在能吸到惊恐翼，那现在有惊恐翼了吗？呀，我那个竟然还不是惊恐翼的。这个有点麻烦，这个要上去很麻烦。都没有，那就回去吧。
think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
to talk about something else?
Yes, actually. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I...
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the...
What makes you...
abandoning...
咦，那个它可以重复吗？
By all means.
我想说它是怎么会有新的？干呀，就是重复一样的话而已。我来看看另外一个人是在这里。
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
看我那只竟然没有打到，太废了吧！
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered. Or something like that.
Maybe you can find the recipe?
I think it was just flat bread.
我记得不是有那个吗？
And some sauce.
在这里。
I like it already.
哦，可以诶。
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
Okay, data module's in.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood. Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a Pharaoh agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that. But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, Construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. It's something to look into later then. Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of Old World warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Farrow create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
So big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
The coming battle won't be easy.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
What's this I hear about you going west?
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
You been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more Zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do. Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No. We know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise. How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the 2 of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Cthulhu.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
Well, I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing. Until it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
Gaia, what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, that's something.
哦，到那里？有个黑盒子可以那个。
Can't let the cold.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
那这个之前是，靠，是这个。哦，现在是时间是，应该是勉强可以完成一个。靠，我先那个好了。把那个金属花大概拿一拿，金属花要把它拿超多的。咦，看，怎么又有那个？这里面有金属，哎，对，哦，这边有2个。靠，这个比较麻烦哎，这个是我当初跳上去的哎。这个时候是那个时候看到上面有那个，就顺便这样跳上去的。那个要跳上去有点麻烦。所以我是从。没办法用那个船的，要是可以用船的就好。中间跳上去的啊。这里吗？我那在比较前面一点地方。我现在是在这个哦，哎，对啊，我就是在这里啊，对，我是在这里上去的。我在这边上去的。靠！靠！当时跳上去还真是厉害。干呀，真的是！哎呦，上来！上来了！跳上来了！就是这边有可以爬，靠北这边有可以爬的，靠腰啦。 那个可以爬上来的，那个这个就是都可以用木爬的、啊，靠，那我还用人爬，笑欸。
Thanks for giving way.
什么？靠！就这垃圾，这他妈的就这种垃圾东西，就他妈就这种垃圾东西。天哪！就不能用船，要是可以用船就好了。省得我要这边这样走过去，超麻烦的。靠，那个欸。只能走这边。蹬墙，我蹬墙，我蹬墙，我蹬墙。
A rush of air.
不行，一定会跳下去。超麻烦的啦！在哪里啊？
Tower. There we go.
紫色的易爆泥，就是没有什么东
Stash this
西。
away for later.
都是精锐的。还有吗？ 没有了。
Now.
绿色的，靠，垃圾。哦，好像这边你像有一个，我记得这边有一个。啊，这个要上去有点麻烦。 看超远的啊，这个。咦，这里怎么感觉上好像是一个可以怎么走的地方？可是好高哦，要跳上去好麻烦啊。 没有，这当初好像是什么任务，然后有走到这边来了。有印象。赶这个要从这边呢。等下那边有一个。过来啊，过来！感觉还要重开。好像是路线，好像是在。还有吗？
Vines are clearing up.
感觉是垃圾。这么多个哦，这有3个哎呀，3个的话，还蛮多的。那个也是那个黑盒子啊，那个黑盒子拿一拿。印象中这那2个是黑盒子，这个是黑盒子，把它拿一拿。
Runda told us what...
My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon. I'll be calling something. My focus is detect the signals coming from beneath those boxes at the back of the plane.
Copy that. We'll have the cargo on the ground on schedule. Over. Can't believe how responsive this plane is. 240 feet long. 700,000 pounds on takeoff and turns faster than my 12-seater puddle hopper. Plus, they only wheeled it back out of a museum a few months ago. Hell of a way to take this beauty off my bucket list.
At least he achieved his dream before the end came. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Need anything else?
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth poking around inside. Some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around. Oh, great.
是要干。
What does this do? I'm surprised this thing works. After all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing. In. That's why there's a way out. Okay, now, what to do with you?
拿不动。靠，真多啊！
This could be useful. Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess. How am I gonna get up there now?
靠腰。哎，超毒烂，真的。
Key module. I'll find a use for you.
要怎么？ 就拉不出来。但不行真的是下面那个有卡住的。
I have what I need to open this door. There. What's in here? Oh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door. Now's my chance.
不行哎，那个没有用哎，他这个样子没办法。 现在人过来，可是那个车子它是那个，
Gotta hurry to get to the other side.
我被卡住，就是这个。现在可以动了，还是不行啊？就是不能动。有慢慢的往后退，动得很慢，动得很慢。有在动，在动，在动。再往后退，为什么这个不能动？这是卡在这个车子哎。出来了！哎呦！那一定跟这台车有关系没
I gotta find a way to reach the relic, but how?
一定跟这台车有关系，但是干娘都拉不出来的，什么鬼啊？
Better move quickly. Too short. Uh-oh. Door's closing.
应该就可以了。
Okay. That should keep the door open. Maybe I could prop the big door open. Got another ornament. Stemmer will be interested in this. I should give it to him the next time I see him.
还有2个遗迹，2个在哪里呀？这都是绿色的，就是遗迹差不多都过了啊。精锐的。这是在旁边就是动一动的呗。这里没有吗？上蓝色，不是紫色。精锐日益者心。竟然有精锐的，再来的应该会有精锐级的才对啊！我记得我好像有遇到精锐的那个日益者，今天是晚上，我看一下，好像有遇到精锐的日益者。双子宫，它只是双子宫的覆盖。应该是那个吧，错觉吧。哇，那个要打那个呢，那一个有呢，我记得这个有呢，这个要打蛇呢。干超毒蓝的、啊、这个，刚好晚上可以来揍一揍。这个晚上就可以打了，晚上就可以来揍一揍了。咦，竟然没有人！哟，靠腰竟然从后面！然后有点打小了哦。好烦啊！这样子动来动去的，来那个。 靠腰啦！我还切换，还会切换，放电了，哦没有。啊，要动来动去很麻烦。哎呦！哦，要切换。然后喷到哪儿去了？喷那么远。翻滚，快点后逼！还好飞得快。哇，麻烦啊！这个小是最麻烦的，这小最难拆的。用这个啊，那这个不用这个，这是没办法拆的。Oh my god！ 干！走！你说掉到哪里去啊？我看，哎，不对哦，是那个吗？那是音波罩。到底是哪一个？我怕它掉下去，妈这拆的妈的，蓝色的不是紫色的，哎，音波罩。咦？不知道被喷到哪里去了。不知道被喷到哪儿去了。那我看它飞起来，那飞到哪儿去了？起来呀！操，用这个。哎，看我是用那个哦，我是用这个。开了啊，开大了啊！ 干鸟，我这开大的时候，你他妈的来就那个。不知道喷到哪儿去了，每次都是这样子，乱喷的，干呀！这打这个就是很不好，这打这个就是很容易喷哦，东西很容易乱喷哦，太会喷了，好不好？他东西太会喷了。God， 只有这样子。在这里储存吧。先玩到这里吧。
Honor and strength.
哦，好，先这样子。